You can tell I was a bit bored this day. Anyway, hope everyone is safe and well. Russ and my Hammers 11. Hope you're safe. Or don't wrong way around, but it doesn't matter. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you may events and put anytime put new content on. As always, like to thank our lovely channel sponsors, Untuck It. There they are. Check them out in the description below. Hope everyone is safe and well. Apologies for the early start yesterday, but hey, life, work, Dems pay the bills, isn't it? So, but anyway, back 12:30. Woo! UK time. Obviously, various other times all over the world, but UK time. Hope everyone is safe and well, as I said. Hope everyone had a lovely yesterday. It's still raining. It's been rain. Oh, I just can't. This weather's doing my brain in. Let's see, we've got the chat already. Gary, good afternoon, good morning, sir. Oh, very early for you. Just listening to Moyes on the TalkSport. Good interview. See you in the comments that the West Ham fans will get relegated from other fans. So sad. Fans from other clubs so jealous for West Ham ending up in the league. Very sad people. I tell you what. I spoke to some really nice blokes yesterday. I did a live stream yesterday, last night. Almost like 2 hours. It was mental. There were a bunch called Talk. Oh God, I had it up as well. Golds, I have to find it. But they talks something football. Oh, I can't remember the name now. So it's really disrespecting. Let me find it straight away. It was a really good. They were really nice blokes. Where is it? Where are they? Talk Total Football. Also, like Sunderland fans and whatever. Really good chat. Really nice chat. There's some good questions. So make sure you check that out. I'll put a link to it at the end. It's about an hour and 45. We talk about just West Ham, really. Pete on Poles in the house. Good afternoon, sir. Hope you're well. Poor old Arsenal, man. And I generally were gutted for Arsenal. They didn't get any European football as well. But I really am. So no Jay Ling's in Premier League Player of the Month. Who are we going to vote for now? Well, we'll vote for Moyes because he's in the shortlist for Manager of the Month. So there we go. Simon afternoon. No reason to be early today. Bang on time. Gary, they were bitter Tottenham fans. There we go. Very bitter. Hey, Jackie boys in again. 2 days in a row. God. We're all going on anyone? European tour, European effing tour. That's what I like. There's an extra conviction in there, Mick. I really appreciate that. Like the new countdown. Well, I do try to mix things up a little bit. Afternoon, Gary. Hope you're well. I'm very well. Mama Cox is in the house. It's Tuesday, so she doesn't work. Well, she does different. It's not normal. It's not. I mean, you work. You do the housework and stuff. But on a Tuesday, I know can't really pot in the garden, can you? The weather's crap at the moment. Hope you're well. Loving the new intro. Thank you very much. Spurs are in meltdown. They certainly are. So West Ham in Europe. They certainly are. Carl, hope you're well. Gary, hope you're well. James, hope you're well. God dear, everyone very well. Happy birthday to Mama Cox as well. It's her birthday. And Freshfielder, Moyes is my hero. Oh, that's nice. I hope if you didn't see, we put a couple of videos up yesterday, you lucky devils, you. And I actually took out the shit versions as well. So unlike the Noble Era where I managed to, and Jack kindly pointed out to me, I'd forgotten about the intro that I'd fucked up a couple of times. But yes, these ones are okay, and that's it. That was a blip. That was a blip in the production, so I do apologise. We had Game in 60 Seconds where we interviewed fans all over the world, and really good one with Wally and various others, and Guillermin. Guillermin's got his suitcase ready. He's got his passport. He's all ready to roll. He is. And then we did what a season stat was. Clever. Removing the word that and repairing with the word stat. So what season stat was, the season in numbers. So going through the season and going into some stats around what a great season it was and stuff like that. Very, very lots of lovely messages about that as well. Today we've got My Hammers 11 with a guy called Jim Salverson, who is he's part of a group called the Sports Social, the only Premier League daily podcast out there. And we're going to be My Hammers 11 going to be working with Sports Social in terms of putting all the My Hammers 11 episodes in podcast format with them soon. We've got loads of stuff coming up. Thursday we've got Family Fortunes Thursday night for the Iron Supporting Food Banks group. Two very dysfunctional families. We have got the Frankel family versus the Charlie clan, and they are very dysfunctional. So make sure you check that out on Thursday night. That'd be a laugh as well. And I forgot to mention that we're in the Europa League. I'm going to be rinsing this GIF. So we are in the Europa League. So don't forget that we are in the Europa League. Oh yes, we are. So plenty of stuff to count to this week as well. Excellent stag do. Yes, the stag do, the golf stag do. Hope it was good. Held up for golf. Starting to get back to normal now. Loads of love for Mama Cox's birthday. Wally, good day to you, sir. Luke, hope you're well. God, dear, loads and loads and loads. Just trying to go through something. Napoli away in the Maradona Stadium incoming, hopefully, or Lazio. Well, I mean, for those of you, we did sort of very, very briefly talk about the Europa League. We currently, that's how it all works at the moment. So obviously the ones in white have been qualified, the ones in blue are currently in the playoffs, and the ones in orange are currently in the third qualifyings. Because of our low coefficiency in Europe, we'll be probably, I think, third. So obviously the third's not won't be seeded, but we'll be in the third pot. So the chances are we are going to be playing a big boy. So someone like Marseille or Napoli or Lazio. So there'll be or even Leverkusen. There's going to be a big club where we're going to be playing in those group stages. So that should be fun. So yeah, that's basically the plan. What we got here? Afternoon, Neil. Hope you're well. 9:04 p.m. in Australia. Ponch might be going back to Spurs in an attempt to keep Kane. Could you imagine? What? No, we're not. No. New game. He's mixing up. He's got a new intro. He's got a new game. The new game is not what chocolate bar has Russ got today, but what biscuits has Russ got today. Hello. He's mixing it up. It's the off season. He's mixing it up. He's throwing a curveball. Chocolate. I think we've probably done most of the chocolate, but biscuits. There's a whole variety of biscuits. This is a new area. So what biscuits has Russ got today? And I have some biscuits. I will get out of the biscuit packet one biscuit. And we just check of brand name as well. So there we go. So what biscuit has Russ got today? Hello. There we go. Spurs in talk with the Belgian manager. Martinez. Oh, God. You could be going for picnic, but you're going to be wrong, Simon, because it's not. It's what biscuit. Mustafa, hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for joining us. If anyone's new around here, why don't you give us a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that type of good stuff. Do what little mini Russ says. There he is. Hello, little mini Russ. Haven't seen him for a while. Look great in a suit. I know. Do you know what? That's the old diet's going well. Where's the picture? The diet is going very well. Look at this. You'd almost think I had the body of Gino De Campo. Oh, hang on, I do. Look at that. Look how trim I look. Me with hair as well. Yeah, and a very, very almost David Coulthard sort of chin there. Very, very good. But yeah, that's gonna be fun next week. I'm looking forward to that. Wonderful day Sunday. It was very emotional. It was very emotional, Ken. When Bubble, I did start welling up when I started playing Bubbles, because you could hear the crowd singing already, and I had to cut it. So, rather than having to play the fake crowd noise, it was really emotional. Don't forget to look at the teams. Indeed, the Champions League qualifiers, some big ones will be dropping out into Europa League exactly fresh. That's the current. That will increase as, and obviously you've got the qualifiers. You've got some leagues which still haven't finished in terms of their positions and stuff. Luckily, Astragugu didn't win the cup, and they went down as well, I believe, this season as well. Betis from the big boys. Oh, the old Pellegrini debut in it. Derby. You have Pellegrini derby. You could have had, the Marseille derby, the Canio derby of Lazio. It's going to be good. Where's the fruits? Maybe we'll branch off. What we got today? So carvings, hobnobs, no. Chocolate hobnobs, no. Why does everyone say hobnobs first thing? Just want to say a rude word, don't you? Jammy Dodgers, no. And there's me thinking you're going on a healthy diet. Kai, you know me. That's never going to happen. What we got here? God, so many people are getting on the bandwagon with the old biscuits. Chocolate digestives, no. Jaffa cakes, no. Mama Cox has got it. It's not dark chocolate, milk chocolate digestives. McVitie's digestives. Not only the birthday girl, but she got the biscuit right. Well, there we go. Let's fuck that one up. I thought it was going to be a lot quicker. Look at everyone. Pink wafers, malted milks. Speaking of pink wafers, it's we had Mrs. Bun's birthday last week. Saturday, Flo's birthday. Mental. Busy month, expensive month, May is, I tell you. Yeah, could do a few more views on the old videos. It's an expensive month in May, but yeah, Mrs. Budden and Flo, she's 9. She's 9 years old. Where the hell did that turn up? So weekend, and obviously no football, no West Ham now until August. So I can't. I've got the excuse of not being around over the weekend. So looking forward to that. Hopefully the weather will hang out because it always does for Flo. She always has a really good birthday for weather. So that's going to be fun. She may even be on Friday. She might be on Friday because her school has an inset day because they haven't had enough days off school already. She's got an inset day on Friday. So we might try and get her on for a birthday celebration because we can't talk about the game. There's no games to talk about. So maybe we'll do a happy birthday Flo episode, but we'll keep that under download. It'll be a surprise for her. Custard cream. Oh, there's some great biscuits. So these are the teams who are qualified. Shamrock Rovers, the Joey O'Brien derby. Fantastic. Monaco, PSV, Sparta Prague, Slavia. I mean, I'd love to play the Olympiacos, the Masuaku derby. There's so many derbies. Martinez is underrated. Luke loves a malted milk. That's good to know. And don't start with the Jaffa Cake debate. No, indeed. Please don't. Ginger nuts. Yep. Not now because the old Manscaped. So not ginger nuts down there. We'll talk about that in a minute, actually. Coconut creams. Look at these. Some great biscuits. Great biscuits. Hi Russ, sadly I found you missed the lovely tribute on screen. Memory of, is there a way we can see it online? Who can we ask? Definitely contact the club, contact the media department, or maybe even on Twitter drop Rob Pritchard on a quick note. He'll because obviously he does the program and stuff. I don't really know who organised it was lovely. It was, and what I loved about it, and again shows the quality of the West Ham fan base is so it started, and I think someone put a video up on it someone recorded it on their phone, clap, the whole thing. And it always chokes me up that does, particularly when you see young kids and stuff. I know it's horrible when anyone passes, but with the youngsters as well, particularly their West Ham kits, it always gets me. It always gets me, really does. And obviously Glenn Roeder was at the end and got a lovely clap as well. Scottish fingers to celebrate Moyes, who should be he should be manager of the year. Definitely should be. Let's go through. I reckon some of those will not make us will not want to draw us. I'm sure they will, man. I'm sure they will. The new James Corden. Who's the new James? Please let me know who the new James Corden is. I'll be interested to find out. Fruit Club thing. Yep. Or Club Biscuits, God dear. What is it about you Yanks, Molly? Molly? Well, yeah, sort of take something good, like a biscuit's it's more a scone in America, and you just put and even the gravy, it's like that white gravy. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And you always mash up the flavors and stuff, No, grits as well. Oh. Although once I was I remember I was in Las Vegas and I was, we went, my wife had just found out, it was for my 30th, and she just found out on the way out there that she was pregnant with Flo. So that really fucked up her Vegas holiday, to be honest. Because she couldn't drink or anything. But we didn't tell anyone. And so, because we had complications before with when she was pregnant and lost the baby. And so, we kept it really quiet. We went to a Denny's on the Strip. And if a waitress asks you something, I always say yes. So I ordered a breakfast and she said, would you like extra cheese and peppers and onions on it? Of course I will. And this huge platter came up with extra cheese. And honestly, it turned Joe's stomach and she started lugging up outside Denny's on the Strip. And my mate's like, she's pregnant. So yeah, she knew. But yeah, I thought we'd go for a basic biscuit. No. I mix it up. Biscuits is a great one. There's lots of ways, lots of avenues you can take them. Are you dunking the chocolate? I don't like tea or coffee, so no, not really. May is the best month, apparently. There we go. Jazz is in irons, indeed. Hard day declared accessories for Russie. Hopefully not. Lunch today for Simon is cheese and toast monster munch, pickled onion, flavoured picnic bar, and a yogurt and a glass of squash. What flavour squash? Can you do rices are added? Is it this one? I can't do it. I look like such an old bloke. I just look like a dad just dancing just then. We have the Champions League from no. Why Why? Pink wafer sounds like a Chelsea rent boy, indeed. Betis is the Pellegrini and Adrian. You're very, very right. Ginger Nut sounds like a Ginger Pele Instagram post. There we go. You, Russ, in your suit. Well, there we go. Robinson Summer Fruits. Nice. A nice selection. Personally, I'm a orange pineapple guy. That's me. Afternoon all. Quick hello from the chef. This is now day 30 without a day off. Get me back to the course. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Fair play to you, though. Really fair play to you. Lots of grafting. Hopefully it'll come up, it will sort itself out, and I think things will die down a little bit. Everyone's got a bit crazy, not crazy, but they can eat out and stuff. And I remember if Jack's still in, he's always, he's been in the pub for the last few days outside, and very, very jealous. But yeah, no, I think it will die down a little bit. Although Flo and Joe went to the cinema the other day, they were so impressed about how well it was sorted out. They saw Peter Rabbit 2. Average was the disclosure. Was the we're going to see Cruella on Friday. I'm looking forward to that. When the tribute to fans is so emotional, it always is, man. It always is, and obviously even more so because for a lot of, particularly the guys there, so the guys who were at the game on Sunday, full season ticket holders, so that they've paid all their money up front. The people around them, when they go back to sit in their seats properly, there'll be people there who aren't there anymore because they've passed. And so it was even more socially. Oh, we're getting very deep, aren't we? God, can't we just talk about where we're for lunch? Ken, what have you got for dinner, mate? What's for lunch for you? Summer fruits. I mean, I don't mind the summer fruits squash, but for me, it's apple and blackcurrant. Not apple and blackcurrant. Oh, that's what Flo has. Can't stand it. Orange and pineapple. Mrs. Budden picked up orange and mango the other day. What is going on? Honestly, what's going on? For Jack, the best month is December, but Jack, the best month is September, particularly this September, because big 4-0 September. Big 4-0. 40 years and we still haven't won a trophy. Apart from in State Cup. We have to do something big. We'll get some big names in for September. That month we'll get some top notch ones. I'm already planning them now. Big names on the channel. Bigger than Jack, mate. No disrespect to Jack, but I'm thinking, bigger YouTubers. I'm thinking Ashens. Alfie in, let's get Alfie in, get these big boys in. So yeah, that would be good. Not going to lie, many of the cities are not as nice to go to see some of the Europa League. I agree. I looked at the list, and actually, some of them you might fancy. So, but also, look, we guaranteed 3 away trips or 2 away trips in the group stages. One of them's going to be a big boy. I see it's 3 and it's 4 in the groups. So one of them's going to be a big team, so at least we'll see. I'd love to see us play Eintracht Frankfurt. There's a nice sort of, it's quite symbiotic, I think, because of obviously the famous night at Eintracht Frankfurt, in European, and then going back so many years on. I think that's quite nice, but we'll see. We shall see. We need another chef desperately. They're all changed careers, it seems. Well, I suppose they didn't they, during lockdown? There's no restaurants open, so they had to. Dicky member, all right. I have no idea what it means. When we go and see your footage from the game, go and check on that on the Instagram. Jack put some Instagram posts on there, really cool. Afternoon, Rich. Hope you're well. What we got here? Let's just go through. Russ, can we do a Southgate England squad vlog tomorrow? We'll have a go. It's been delayed, didn't it? He delayed it because of all the Europa and Champions games, wasn't it? So he's to announce his provisional squad in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes. So Nick Pope is to have knee surgery 3 weeks before that. So if it comes up if it comes up while we're still on, we'll whack it up and we can have a quick look. So apparently they reckon Ben Godfrey has been rewarded with a call up. So interesting. It's going to be interesting. I think there's going to be, is Bamford going to get in? I mean, there is some interest about that. Obviously, Deck will be in, and it's a shame because I think someone like, he's going to get a bigger squad, obviously, because of COVID and stuff like that, but or even more so. We'll see. It was even watching it from down under too, Kim. Fantastic. It's good to know, man. What's your favourite lager? Do you know what? I don't have a preference. I'm like a Corona. I'm very light. It's weird. As I said before, I like things like Corona, but I liked Hop House. I like Hop House as well. So Gareth, his name he's got at 1:00. Pete hates juice. There we go. Best months August. Elderflower is the best squash. Fact bank that. Indeed. What we got here? Cod in garlic butter with homegrown peppery lettuce, onion, beef, tomatoes, cucumber, and beetroot. Sounds lovely. No golf for Simon today, having a few days off. Phil still got his fingers crossed for us to play Flamagusta. But is it Flamagusta something else, isn't it? Or something else Flamagusta in Cyprus. Fresh wants Frankfurt, Riga, and Budapest. Yep, that sounds good. Pete's on a bacon sarnie, obvs. Di Canio for Russie's September dream. Not September with Paolo. Towards the end of the year, I'm very, very hopeful, but not September. It's a little bit too early, but November, September, December time. I hope. It's roughly penciled in. Frankfurt will want hella money if we play them. Yeah, they'll turn up. We'll let you in if we'll let you in if you pay up. You pay the extra $1. What? I'd like to play Lazio in a huge stadium, very similar to ours, but in foreign country with lots of hammers getting tickets. No, I agree. I've been told that Odebeke replaces Kane in the provisional squad. Of course he does. Someone's put on Twitter on BBC. I think Gareth should really look at players in form rather than youth talent. I'd like to see Craig Dawson given a go, says James Devo. Don't think so. Lazio will be a bit shabby. Do you like an IPA? Do you know, I'm going to start drinking them because, I think that's the cool thing to drink, isn't it, really? And it's sort of like, I think I could probably get into IPA a bit more, so maybe in the summer, maybe when we start going to the pubs again, obviously when Jack finally buys me that pint he's promised, I will probably get the most expensive IPA because obviously the Spotify money. I want to announce one at a time of a old school drum roll. Okay. What, like in the announce what, and I'll see what we can do. That was it. Ananustus Augustus. That's it. There you go. Ben Godfrey can cover centre back. I can see him getting in. No, I can. He's had a great season. And actually, Jake's doing that soon. Jake's doing. I think starts today. He's doing like team of the seasons thing. Which could be quite interesting to watch. I'll be on there later on. Not today, but in a few days' time. Looking like all the European conference will be delayed next season. Too many leagues are yet to finish. Well, I don't think the draws are 27th in it of August, and I don't think the first round is until early September. So Mike's gone for a pickled egg and some vinegar crisps. How? It just no respect, Mike, but that's the of thing that gentlemen your age would have for lunch. Oh, I fancy a pickled egg and some salt vinegar crisps. Very good. Bit of a cacophony of flavours that I do appreciate. Pete recently got into IPA. Thanks, lockdown. There we go. Favourite spirits? Slimer from Ghostbusters. See what I did there? No. Favourite spirit? I'm not a massive. I mean, I like a gin and tonic. I've got quite into gin and tonic recently. I used to have, when I was in summer, it used to be a vodka lemonade and lime or an Archer's and lemonade. God, how weird do I sound? But world class, that Mike, world class. Nothing tops a Birra Mori. To get the IPAs down, love lovely bevs, so they are, but you can drink a pint of wine at times. They can be heavy. Indeed, I get that. Yes, Mike, my dad makes the best pickled eggs. There we go. What's your favourite Clubland song? Got to be something old school Clubland. I don't know what you would define as Clubland songs. Let me just have a quick look. What would I declare as a Clubland song? I don't know what I'd have, but it's set you free, or something old. Wasn't a massive clubber. I don't know how you could possibly assume I'm not, but I'm not a massive clubber. So no, not really. I'm just trying to see if Iron United are going to be on today. Have a quick look. No, it hasn't come up yet. I want old school. Okay. You want Southgate. Nick Pope. I see. I can't think of it else. Issue is most of the leagues yet to finish have to play the qualifying rounds. Indeed, preliminary rounds in your opinion is 2 semis and a playoff in the Faroe Islands. There we go. Wouldn't mind going to Gibraltar either. Mixed team is, as I said Jake's doing his team of the seasons, and the first one is Mike, old pickled egg himself. 6:30. I'm listening to "Falling" by Brie. Oh yeah, I get you. Close to getting new manager in Bruno Lage. Yeah, he was always going to be Portuguese, wasn't he? Was he the guy at Porto who hasn't had a job for a while? Gin and tonic is a great summer hot drink. Can't see you drinking too many of them over there. Not at the moment, my friend. Not at the moment. In fact, it's funny because Wally sent me that video. And it said, I hope it's raining. It's probably raining where you are. And I looked outside and it was absolutely pelting down. So is it a sandwich in a pelted egg? Oh, Fiona said, has Flo got Animal Crossing? If not, why? She has Animal Crossing, but she's like weird. She's like she goes through these things. Kids, I mean, she's 9 years old. So yeah, I got it for Christmas. Well, Father Christmas got it for her. And she played it. And then there's like an LOL one version. I mean, again, why are we talking about this? Literally, no one has a clue about LOL. Honestly, LOL dolls have taken over my house down here. And so she had that version, and she liked that. Animal Crossing, she got the Twitch, the Switch, and sometimes she plays it, sometimes she doesn't. But now she's really, she loves Roblox, Bloxburg. She loves all that. So literally, it's like a $5 a time to get more points. That's what she loves all that. So I'll get her loads for her birthday. And she started playing Follow Me. Is it Follow Me that you and Fee used to play as well? She's into that. All her mates play that. And yeah, God, yeah. But all she does is do TikToks. That's all she seems to do. But yeah, this is the first birthday for a long time where I don't think she's going to open much. It's all going to be like digital. So it's going to be like 50 quid's worth of Robux or whatever they're called. So yeah, but I know Fee likes a little bit. You should love Animal Crossing. Does Fee still play it? Peach hasn't woken up. And I was going to give him a shout out. So tonight 7 p.m. West Ham Random. That's their first show. So make sure you follow. Go on Twitter, look for West Ham Random. I'm trying to see if it's in anywhere on YouTube, but that's going to be tonight. So make sure you check that out. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a bit crazy by the sounds of it, but I think people are going to enjoy it. Hi, Russ. Can you mention Paul Hart, season ticket holder who sadly passed away? Was a photo of him with the mascot in memory of. Oh, it's really sad. Really, really sad. It's horrible, isn't it? I mean, there's Jackie, who's part of Jackie Hughes. I've known very comfortable, very. Obviously, her grandson passed, and Sam was in there. He was one of the last ones, and he was a really young lad. Sam was, teenager. So yeah, horrible. Peach was doing something in the alleyway. Put the egg in a packet of crisps, mate. Love it. Also, it's got like the crumbage of the salt. Do you shake it up so it sort of breaks up a little bit? That's like a really weird version of Salt and Shake. Do you remember Salt and Shake? So rip the blue thing, it was how lazy was Walter Smith's. Didn't bother putting the salt in. You had to put it in yourself. Group man. Insomnia. Great tune. Used to play that at West Ham all the time. It was a good Wii song. A good Wii song, or a good song while you play and you wait for people to turn up. Like you wait for the players to come out. Pete's probably been arrested for loitering. Twix, how Freudian. And a splash of oyster sauce. Look awful. Not looking forward to that stage. Luke, man, honestly, it takes over my. I wonder if I can. Let me see if I can show you. I know it looks like it's a state at the moment, but literally all of that. I mean, this thing. It's just all those drawers over there, full of them. And they're not silly. They literally, they'll put up different editions all the time. Different, just like, new series. Honestly, mate, it's just mental. Fee literally lives on Animal Crossing, mate. Well, there we go. Look forward to that. Yeah, Flo sort of gets in and out, but then it's all because she likes to play with all mates. So like they do they make houses, and they seem to then sell them all and rebuild them. That's all they seem to do. It's like the worst version of Homes Under the Hammer, or or Extreme Makeover. They literally build a house from beginning to end. Flo walks me through it all. Here's my bedroom. And then 5 minutes later, I go, "Where's your house?" "Oh, I got rid of it. Built another one." It's like, if they only, it's fucking mental. Pete loves Short and Shake. Do they still make Short and Shake? Chris is in. Honestly, Chris has been banging it out of his poems recently. Honestly, the one he's put a couple out, but one about the European tour, and he put another one out about the season ends. Honestly, they're brilliant. Check him out on Twitter. Chris Ross. It's brilliant. I want Chris to come on and do Miami's 11. He refuses to, but he doesn't refuse to be. But Chris, I think we should just do it and just do some poem. I think people would love it. That's it. There we go. Pure capitalism. Phil, it really, really is, my friend. It really, really is. So yeah, no, it is. We know what biscuits we've got. Where is it? Where's biscuits? Let me take that off. We know what biscuits we've got. It was Mama Cox got it right. Congratulations, very, very impressive. Creating an overpriced vulture culture, making houses and raising the prices. Look what you have created. I know, it's the next series, isn't it? It's the next generation. Crazy. Is it too early to put the Christmas tree up? Never, Jack. As I said, I always put the Christmas tree up. Christmas tree always goes up. Remembrance Sunday. I think that's fair enough. To me, right. Okay. So, let me just, so far the provisional squad has come out. Let me bring it up and we can have a quick look through it. Trent Alexander has made it. Aaron Ramsdale, Ben White, and Ben Godfrey. No place for Bamford. Let me see if I can. I've seen Dangerous. I see you just put something up for Rob as well. That's good. So hopefully you'll pick that up soon. Let me just try and see if I can find it to bring it up. Trying to see on the BBC website, see if anything comes on. Sounds like Flo is a property. Honestly, she they're really cool, man. They're really, really cool. I'm very impressed by how well they work. So, right, okay, let me bring up the provisional squads. Let's go full screen, and let me share my screen so you can all see it. Let's take Jack out, but I'm not literally taking Jack out, but let's go in, add to stream. There we go, and let's just make this a bit bigger so we can see. There we go, provisional squad. Let's put the branding in, put a bit of Deliveroo on. So it's Dean Henderson, Sam Johnston, hopefully West Ham, Sam Johnston soon. Jordan Pickford, Aaron Ramsdale, Alexander Arnold, Ben Chilwell, Connor Cody, Ben. You got Reese, you got Harry Maguire, Tyrone Mings, Luke Shaw, John Stones, Trippier, Walker, Ben White, Jude Bellingham, Jordan Henderson, Jesse Lingard of Man United, Mason Mount, Calvin Phillips, Declan Rice, James Ward-Prowse, Calvin Lewin, Phil Foden, Grealish, Greenwood, Harry Kane, I've heard of him, Marcus Rashford. We've got, who else? Sakarava. We got Sancho, Raheem Sterling, and Ollie Watkins. So it's great that Ollie Watkins has got a shout out as well. So that's the provisional squad. Breaking news. I never avoid the house because the lights are overflow. Indeed. Where up Jackie, mate? There he is, old Jack boy. Where is Connor Cody? He's been average all season. No Maddison, bit of a shock there with him. Yeah, I mean, Maddison, the only way I can see is a lot of people are injured. Having some Saki. I mean Saka, not Saki. Saki could be. The players love a drink occasionally. So, yeah, is it me that I just feel a bit underwhelmed? I'm the same as you, Phil. No Banford films really. It feels really harsh. Obviously, it's great that Declan's in there. It's great that Jesse's in there, but there doesn't seem too many, considering you've got such a big squad. He's put his provisional squad up. Sure, you'd throw a Bamford in there. Indeed. Well, indeed. Where's Dawson Antonio? Sixth team, best team in the country. That's the thing. If Antonio was, if he hadn't got injured so often this season, he would be in that provisional squad. Not just because he was a player for West Ham, but you got to think he would come on with 20 minutes to go and just literally go great, just like do like what he did against Wolves, wind him up and just go at defenders for 20 minutes at the end of the game, and just they're tired defenders, and he would absolutely smash it. I think Bamford will be coming to Ireland if he isn't picked. Cresswell, indeed. I mean, there's so many. Mark Noble. Just give Mark Noble a shout out. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just going to try and find that thing for Peach, because I did promise I'd give him a little bit of an intro. Let me find that, and I can make that bigger, and we can sort that in a tick. But yeah, weird. Harry Kane plays for some lowly London club. Yes. The name forgets me. No, it's gone. It's gone. Russ, who'd you fancy come up? Brentford or Swansea? Brentford. I just think Brentford they were a better team, but Swansea have been there before, man, haven't they? They've been there before, so anything can happen. Anything can happen. So yeah, that's going to be quite good. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Ben White and Godfrey in for versatility, indeed. Wally, no Fredericks, travesty. A complete travesty, Wally World, indeed. Arsenal hot. Yeah, something they play for. Harry Kane plays with someone. I'm going to have to Google it. Tottenham Hotspur. No, is anyone? Any ideas? I don't. Promise, it's great to see Declan Rice in there. I mean, it was sort of like a foregone conclusion. And to be honest, I know he's not technically a player for us now, but Jesse Lingard is fantastic. Considering where he was, in what am I doing? What am I dancing? Considering where he was sort of in January before he signed for us, he was playing. In essence, he was playing for a very, very, playing for Man United reserves, really. And then to go and play, now be playing for, getting his England squad. It's brilliant. Harry Kane plays in the European Farmers. That's it. That's the one. Interestingly enough, though, on the West Ham website, it says Rice and Lingard in the provisional squad. Is he still a player? I think he's still our player to the end of May, isn't he? So, fair enough. Okay, Tot Spurs. Who are they? Yeah, never heard of him. Brentford will be more interesting than Swansea, and they're my local team. And also, they've got a great stadium. Brentford's got a great stadium. Another London club. So no, I'm looking forward to that. I'm really, really looking forward to that. I think it'd be really cool. And yeah, we'll see. Yeah, is that this Saturday? Is it the playoffs this Saturday? Okay, James says it. So Jesse's still our player until June the 1st. That's why technically we've got 2 players in the provisional squad. There we go. And no place with Craig Dawson or Aaron Cresswell or Ryan Fredericks. Wally is beside himself. Southgate out. I've just seen him tweet. Gutted for Bamford, Conser, Cresswell, Antonio. Indeed, it's weird, isn't it? Bamford's the one, I think, because in the scoring charts, he's proper up there. I think Antonio is something like the 20th top goal scorer this season in the Premier League, but Bamford's up there, and he's played well. He deserves to be up there. But yeah, that's weird, isn't it? It's a strange one, but there's obviously reasons behind it. But as long as Foden's in there, I think Sancho, Bellingham. I mean, we've got some good players. It's great to see Jude Bellingham in there. I think he's a great player. I hate Brentford come up. Ivan Toney's not impressed me. He's no Ollie Watkins. I think he's Moyes type. Not enough work out of him. I totally agree. Indeed, no place for David Martin. Unbelievable. Both would need huge investments to survive. The gap between the quality is huge. Yeah, and you're right. I think whoever comes up, they one or two ways. They either go balls out and go for it, or they don't and yo-yo like Burnley did for a couple of years, didn't they? Didn't spend a lot of money, went down, came back up, and the second time they went for it, they sort of took that money in there. So I agree, Kent. He is class, but no Moyes. And Tony, he did pick Jamaica, but he hasn't played for him yet. So he could still be offered. And I'm sure if he was offered Euro plays, he'd have taken it. Because Christ knows what's going to happen next year. Reece Oxford has been robbed. Ryan Fredericks is the one I can't believe, Can't believe he's missed him out. Anyway, Irons United will be out, I'd say today, but who knows? So they'll be on tonight. As I said, we've got some fun stuff. What we got here? Yeah, Pearson Nolan to assist. Indeed, it's just all laid out. Tonight today, what have we got coming up? We have got Jim Salverson from Sports Social. Really nice guy. He's a journalist, but he speaks, he's obviously a massive West Ham fan. Really, and a good 11. Yeah, slightly different 11. Certain players who don't, who get picked, but not as often. So that's great. As I said, Thursday we've got the Family Fortunes, 9 p.m. UK time. We've got the Frankel family versus the Charlie clan, both very dysfunctional families. I wouldn't want to be around the dinner table in either family, to be honest. So, and also go and check back. Yesterday we had the game in 60 seconds. We had Wally, we had Gammond, we had Mick Clifford as well. We had what a season stat was, which was good fun as well. And yeah, we got some good stuff coming up. Also check out tomorrow, we'll have Dom from West Ham Fan TV. His Miami's 11 comes up as well. And as I said, we're also, as well as the stuff Van Tucket, we're also being sponsored by Manscaped as well now. So I do a promo videos in like the Miami's 11s and stuff like that. But if with Father's Day coming up, if you want a bit of a bargain, although would you buy your dad a ball trimmer? Probably not. But maybe something Mrs. Budden will say, "What do you want, Russ, for Father's Day?" And I would have said, "Shave on balls," but no. But anyway, we'll do proper videos, like little promo videos in the video. I mean, you've seen them all before, but if anyone ever wants to, if you go to Manscaped, you put West H20, you get 20% off on free shipping. And so yeah, but I'll do a proper thing. We'll do it. We'll probably announce it next week, but just so you guys know, that's what we're doing now. So yeah, we're all doing well. Hey, Ross just popped and say hello. Very well, thank you very much. We're just about to finish. As I said, tonight at I want to say 7:00 tonight, I believe it's West Ham Random with Peach and Frankel and stuff like that. And I promised Peach that I would give his promo a bit of a place. Let me just find that now and just play that now. Let me just bring that up. Should be interesting. Let me bring that up rather than just. I mean, it's great. I'm listening to it myself, but you haven't seen. Cool. Add to stream. There we go. Right. Okay. Let's start at the beginning.
I'm originally from Essex, but I live now in Frisco, Texas, just north of Dallas.
Word up. I'm a West Ham fan because of my father, dog.
You know, underneath it, so I'm not showing you.
We don't need to see that. We don't need to see that.
Hung on the trees. There they are.
Where does one get a West Ham onesie?
I don't know. It was a Christmas present last year. It's pretty cool. Look,
Oh my gosh!
There you go.
I think we're gonna strap yourselves in.
Peach is in the building. Peach is in the building. Rah rah rah, rah rah.
Oh, I'm just disappointed. That's the end of the season. That's the end of success. That's the end of Declan Rice. That's the end of Lingard. I mean, at least we had a good season. At least we had a chance to have fun. I'm just counting down another hour that I have to be available for work, and then I'm just going to get fucking obliterated.
Like, weirder things have happened, man. Weirder things have happened. Keep your mojo about you, dog. Keep your positivity about you, dog. Keep those claret and blue glasses on, dog. I ain't playing.
So there we go. They'll move that. It's a bit loud. So there we go. So that's tonight. So you might want to check that out. Keep an eye. It's 7:00 UK time. So 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. Keep an eye at that. Or 1 p.m. Central. Check me out. Don't forget, 3 p.m. I'm going to be chatting with Fat Boy about the season, player ratings, things like that. So could be interesting. Check that out as well. Anyway, guys, take care, everyone. Stay safe. Wash those hands. Get those jabs when you get your jab appointments. Come in your irons. I'll see you again tomorrow, and we'll have a giggle as always. Much love. See ya. Bye bye.